Now, there's going to be a new powerhouse joining the FBS, right? And this team should not be taken lightly. And I am talking about the North Dakota State Bison, right? This is a team that since 2011 has won 10 national championships. This is a team that during that time went on a 5-peat and won 3-peat. This is a team that has given us Carson Wentz, Trey Lance, Easton Stick, right? Super Bowl champ Greg Zabel for the Seattle Seahawks, Jabril Cox, right? The North Dakota State Bison are entering the Mountain West starting next year, right? They've given some teams some troubles, right? They've beaten Kansas State, right? They almost beat Colorado 2 years ago, right? They've gone the wire with some of the top teams, right? Now they're in the Mountain West, right? It's going to be interesting to see how different of a team or how much respect they're going to get from other G5 programs, right? Because you think about JMU making that step and obviously making the playoffs last year, right? And you think about some other schools that have jumped from the FCS to the FBS. Delaware this past year was a bowl team, right? Appalachian State a couple years ago with their storied history of winning at the FCS level, back when Armani Edwards and Dexter Jackson were on the team, right? You think about some other schools that came into the mix. Texas State comes into the mix. They become a bowl team. Missouri State comes into the mix. They become a bowl team. UMass still got to work some things out, right? But there's been a lot of teams that come from that FCS level and have had success right away, but no team like North Dakota State, because none of those teams were where North Dakota State is in regards to the health of their program and joining the FBS. Again, since 2011, 10 national titles, 1 5-peat, 1 3-peat. This is a team that has essentially dominated the FBS level, right? And now they're coming to the Mountain West, right? I'm going to be interested to see how this pans out. Listen, it's hard to play in that dome. Coming from experience, seeing it firsthand, that dome is a monster. Those people in Fargo, North Dakota, love them some football, right? They got some farm boys on there that will get to work, right? So they're going to fit right in. I'm excited to see how this pans out. I'll be excited to see if they make the playoffs the first year, right? We're going to have to keep that. We have to monitor that and keep that along the way, right?